it was sort of like the country mouse going to meeting the city mouse. It was really a tremendous cultural shock. The kids were, I don't know to say, they weren't really more grown up, but they were certainly much more sophisticated. And you know, girls were wearing makeup and all of this stuff, and it was just a faster, larger community. You didn't have the same sense of neighborhood. You had to travel to see friends or relatives, you know, because it was much larger. It initially was a very difficult time for my family because we made the move in 1946, around May or June, early June. And the war was not completely over yet. Housing was at a premium. You couldn't find it. Once we got our visas, I didn't understand all of the things involved, but we had to be out, we had to make the move by a certain time, and we had to get rid of all of most of our furniture and stuff because we had no place to live when we got there. My Aunt Yetta had a triplex, and we were supposed to move into the small apartment in it, but it was occupied by the wife of a military person, so that person could not be evicted. So when we got over there, the family split up. My father went to stay with Uncle Jackson. My mother stayed with Aunt Yetta, and my sister and I went to stay with Uncle Nate and Aunt Nettie, which was not very comfortable for us. And it had taken us 8 hours to cross the bridge, the Ambassador Bridge, into Detroit because of the immigration people. Why we had to sit there for all those hours, I don't know. But my cousin George had come with his car and a little trailer, and we had piled all our belongings in that and had come over. So then my mother and sister and I ended up going to Pittsburgh to spend the summer with another aunt until we could have a place to live. So it was very distraught and disruptive. And so when we finally had a place and I got into the 9th grade, I mean, my focus was all on the school.